Hi guys, it has been so long. My name is Nicole and I am also known as Addicted2Yarn on YouTube. I want to first welcome any new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for giving me a chance. Even if you're not a subscriber, thank you for checking it out and I hope you like what you see. For any OGs out there that have been there with me and stuck through my long breaks, I am still hooking and crafting, and I thank you for just sticking with me and hanging in there, and I hope to be doing more videos soon. So, well, this one, and then also soon after this one. So here's the deal. I'm just going to put this disclaimer out there from the very beginning. It has been a long time, and I'm a little bit nervous. And so if I'm like awkward or anything, like, sorry. Like, I need you just to have a little grace with me because it can be intimidating, like, making a video when you're out of practice. So, anyways, let's get started. With that said, let's get started. My first project in front of me is the draped crochet vest, which to me is more like a little bit of a sweater, kimono, or like Rwana type thing, because to me vests are something that like are kind of sleeveless. They drape over the front, but they don't have sleeves. This definitely, I would say, is sleeve length. So vest, I don't know about that, but cute, definitely. And hopefully mine will look something like that. I am strategically covering my coffee stain. Gotta keep it real, folks. Coffee while crafting, it's always a good thing. So, okay, that is the vest. This is the color I'm making it in. Isn't it pretty? It is Shawl and a Cake, color Moonstone, and I love it. I think it's gonna be so pretty. I love the sparkles. I love the like reddish brown. I love it. I'm trying to make it sparkle. This is, I mean, it's a baby project. This is all I've done so far. My cute little owl stitch marker that I made. Well, I didn't, okay, let's be real. I didn't like make it. I bought the charm and then I connected it. But still, I'm gonna say I made it, right? Right, okay. The way that this thing is made, and it's a free pattern. Yes, it's a free pattern. So, you make two big rectangles. So this is as long as my rectangles are gonna be, because I like mine to be like long, drapey, kind of covering the hippish area. So this is as long as it's gonna be. Like about my wingspan, I wanna say. Yeah, just about, maybe a tiny bit under, but you make two rectangles. One goes over this way, one goes over this way, seam up the sides, seam up the back, and you have the cute little cover up. So I'm looking forward to that. This is a really easy pattern. Well, let's be real. So far, it's an easy pattern. I looked through it and I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But the hardest part is I had to start this stinking thing over because I think there's 150 some odd stitches that you start with, and trying to count 150 some odd stitches, it doesn't seem like it'd be a big undertaking, but kind of it is when you have loud kids in the background all the time. So I had to start it over like 3 times because I lost my count. But finally I got it and we are underway on square numero uno. I am making it in a K-hook, which I believe might be a hook or two size bigger than was specified. Let me just look. I think this might have been a J-hook they used, but I like things to be super drapey and airy. It doesn't say. I think it says on the site, but I'm pretty sure it was a J-hook. The next one that I'm grabbing here is my car project. This is the project that I always have. So I have a minivan, and like next to the driver's seat is my little thank you, clock. Okay, so in my car, in my minivan, there's like this little piece in the middle between the two front seats that like holds your drinks and holds other things. It's kind of like a table, but then you can press this little lever and it goes down. Anyways, underneath that there's room, and so I always have this bag because I do not want to be caught anywhere without a project. And the project that I have is super brainless, easy breezy washcloth, and I believe it's the grandma's favorite washcloth pattern, easiest knit pattern on the planet. If you guys have wanted to learn how to knit but have never knit, this is the perfect first pattern. I think I got it from knitty.com or free pattern. I'll try to link it below, but it's totally easy. I mean, it's pretty much everywhere. So yeah, I'm trying to phase out all of my washcloths in my house to be like this. I love the way that it feels on my face. I love the way that they look and they absorb really good. You throw them in the wash. So this is just cotton. I think lily and cream, sugar and cream, something and cream. So yeah, that is what that is. That is my car project. If we go to sports, if we go to a play date, and then I have a big bit of it. So if I finish the first one, I could easily go on to a second one. Next, I have some bags over here. What about this guy? Oh boy. Okay. So this is the Karen 1 Pound in Black, and I am making a project for my husband. My husband has never once in the whole time that I've been crafting ever sent me a pattern and said, I need this in my life. Please make this for me. And he did that with this, and I was like, I can't say no to this man. Like, he wants me to make him something. Yes. So it is a Darth Vader helmet hat, and it's adult size. It's a paid for pattern on Etsy. How many pages? Have mercy. It is so long. I want to say it's like 20 pages almost, which is nice because it's hard to get lost if you have a 20. And she also said that if there's any problems that you can let her know. This is by My Little Chipina Handicrafts by Julia Von Cannon Roldan. And my husband felt like I don't know how he found it online, but he did. Sent it to me, said he needed it, so I said sure. And this is the beginning. It looks like the beginning of a regular hat. I am making it with a K-hook though, because I had to go up. My husband has a giant head. And I know that you sometimes watch this, so I'm sorry, babe, but you know it's true. I love you. I love your big head. But it's big. So I went up, and I'm hoping that this will fit him. It seems to be kind of stretchy, so I think there's definitely, it looks good for that. So hopefully I'll get some progress done on this before the next time I make a video, and I can show it to you a little further done. The next thing that I'm working on, okay. So I started this video a couple other times, but one time I got a phone call. One time the cat was meowing. I'm telling you, it is ridiculous. Like, I cannot get a quiet moment. It is so hard. Even when there's no kids around, it is tricky to make a video, especially when you don't have all of the magical editing skills, which hopefully I can learn with time in all my spare time. But no, I'm gonna make time for it. So anyways, yes, in my bag which has my Stranger Things friends who watches Stranger Things and who is loving season 3. I've been binge watching it today, and holy smokes, like, it's bananas. I'm on, I think, the last one, and I have no idea how they're gonna end this, but I love it. So, anyways, Squirrel, Stranger Things. Yes. If you don't watch it, give it a try. It's awesome. Okay, that sounded totally like a commercial for it. But really, too. Okay, moving forward. The next project I have is a Triforce pillow. Is a paid for pattern on Etsy. And I mean, it's really just what it looks like in the picture. 3 3D triangle pillows stuck together. And the way that it's assembled is really, really cool. Really a great pattern. I made one for my sister. She loved it. It is her couch pillow. And she sent me multiple pictures of her cats with it and with her displaying it. And I'm just glad she loves it. But while I was making it for her, my kids begged me to make them one. So that is what I'm doing right now. For those of you that are not gigantical nerds, a Triforce is part of the Legend of Zelda game, which is on Nintendo. It's basically the best game ever, but that's just my humble opinion. Anyways, so yeah, so this is what I am working on. It'll for sure be done the next time that I make a video. Lots of pieces, triangles, 6 triangles, and then some small and some big rectangles. And so, yeah. Made with the H hook, made with, is this the gold color of, I don't have a ball band, but I think it's, I don't know if it's Super Saver or if it's Hobby Lobby, but it's a gold acrylic, which means I can totally throw it in the wash and it will be easy breezy. And that is music to my ears. The next thing that I have here, I think I shared with you, either it was the last video that I made or the video before, that I just wanted to learn Tunisian crochet. It was just one of those random like goals that you're like, okay, I really want to learn that, but it's kind of super intimidating to me. And so this is my first project besides like a square, besides like a pot holder washcloth. This is a shawl, and this is called the Tunisian Express. You could see the teeth on there, and to me it looks a lot like either the crocheted version that I think of when I think of something with teeth like this is the Snowdrop shawl, but also kind of like a hitchhiker-ish. It's plain, and it's done on the bias, and it's, you know, pretty simple. I am using cupcake yarn in the colorway Streetlights, and this is what I have. So have mercy. This is what I have so far. So easy. I love taking this when hubby is driving and we are going like out of town. This summer we've taken a couple trips to in-laws' house and a couple other places, and it's really a simple project, so it's easy to do in the car. As long as you don't get car sick, if you can crochet something super simple, I highly recommend this pattern. I love it. I'm excited to be out of the gray phase. It started out with this beautiful blue, and now I'm into this pretty yellowish color, but the gray, it was like so long of gray. This is what I have left. My friend Jo from Jo's Web, my JoJo girl, she has made one, and it's gorgeous. And she ended up stopping after one skein. So this is how much I have left. So I'm glad there's no more gray in this skein because it was driving me crazy. Yeah, it looks like it's just yellow and then the pretty blue again. So hopefully, I mean, I keep saying like hopefully it'll all be done by the next time I make a video. If the video is in like a super timely time, then probably all these won't be done, but I'm telling you, like I'm just having so much fun with this. It's super relaxing, and I like how the fabric comes out. My lighting is kind of crummy, but look at, I mean, it's cool. The fabric is, I mean, it's cool. It's got a texture that is really neat. And then on the back, it looks kind of like just knitting from the back, right? So, okay, so that's that. The Tunisian Express. Relaxing, easy. If you've been wanting to learn Tunisian, do it. Oh my goodness, I do have a finished object. I didn't even realize it was hiding. This is another Triforce. This is an ornament that I made for Ella from No Catchy Names. Christmas in July crochet along. So week number 1 was last week, and that was make an ornament. So I made this one, and I'm gonna give it to my oldest. I'm trying to make ornaments every year for my kids. So this is his, and I have some ideas for the other ones for this year. Hopefully I can get them all done. But yeah, there's that one. And I just freehanded it. It was just 3 little triangles and then stick them together. Speaking of Christmas in July, I'm also doing the July Yarn Bingo. Llama Mama Kayla, she does one of these every month, and it is so much fun. It gets you to pick up works in progress that maybe you have just been languishing and that you, I don't know, just have been putting off. There's always like 4 or 5 squares that say finish a whip. So it kind of really like gives you an incentive to pull out something you've started and just finish the thing. So I'm loving it. And for July Yarn Bingo, one of the squares is create something inspired from a cartoon. It's right here. My inspiration is going to be My Little Pony, which is super nostalgic to me because growing up in the 80s/90s, My Little Pony was kind of a huge deal, and now it is again, and so I couldn't be happier. My daughters love to watch it, and this is Fluttershy, a little friend, and I'm going to make her. So I'm making it out of Red Heart with Love. This is the beginning of her head. It's bigger. I feel like they use DK. Yeah, it says here, DK with a C hook. But I am just using worsted with a G hook. Because I don't like working with anything smaller than a G. Especially with like a ton of single crochets, it hurts my hand. So I think that it's cool. I don't think you'll be able to see the stuffing in it. And it's going to just be a little bigger. So that's all right. So that is what's going to be. Actually, I'm using Red Heart with Love for the body and head. And then this is going to be her hair. And this is the big twist from Joann's in the colorway Medium Rose. I love it. Pink is my fave. And so, yeah, I love it. It's my happy color. Okay, a couple more. next is a project that I'm having so much fun working on. It is right now being offered as a free pattern on the website, paid for pattern without, for the PDF without the advertisements. It is by Robin Bray of hookedbyrobin.com, and it is the Mermaid pattern. I am doing an along with my friend Brenda from My Pugglefull Life and her sweet daughter Ember. And actually they helped me out a lot on this because the first day that I started working on it, I got through the head, like to right here. And I put some awake eyes. As you can see, they're closed eyes in the pattern. I thought, I kind of want it to be awake and I want it eyes open. So I put some safety eyes on, and they're blue and they're adorable. But this pattern, I kind of didn't realize at the beginning, I didn't notice that there's like a little tummy that goes out there, and then her little fin goes out there. And so when you make it, you have a blank face and you just work to the end. And then, you know, the part that's in the front, you stitch the face on. And so when I made the head and I just put the safety eyes on, which you have to do before you stuff it, obviously, I didn't know that, you know, you have to have a certain front and a certain back. And so my friend Brenda was like, hey, wait a minute, you're going to have to break the yarn and reattach it on the other side. And so I was really glad that she did that, because as you can see, there's a lot of increasing up here and not over there. So she's going to have a little tummy right in the front where it belongs, not on the backward side. So I'm excited to see this one grow. And the tail color, I think it will be really pretty, is this one. It's just a Red Heart Super Saver. But this is just going to be a toy in my house for my kids anyways. So I love Red Heart for that kind of thing, because you could throw it in the wash and it could take a lot of playtime. So yeah, that's the Mermaid. I don't think it will take too long to make. Amigurumis work up pretty fast. So I can't wait to see her all done. Okay. But wait, there's more. Not a whole lot more actually, but kind of. I'm making some socks. Crocheted socks. I am making them in tandem as I usually do. This is where I'm at on this one. I'm using, what is this? Deborah Norville Serenity Sock. I think that's what it is. Do I have a thing? I don't have a ball band because I'm really bad about that when I skein them or ball them up. But yeah, it's Serenity Sock weight, and I love it. It's nice and thin, and I've gotten a lot of questions actually from friends. So this is this one. This is this one. I'm up to almost the toe on this one, and so I'm working on the foot of this one to get it caught up. I have about that much to go. It's that much more. So I'm just working around on that. This one is my purse project. So I keep this in my purse at all times. So I have a card project and a purse project, a crochet project and a knitting project. And this one, I was working on it at the movies the other day. We went to go see Toy Story 4. So cute. And yeah, but this was my little project for the theater. Yeah, so, but what I was going to say is they are comfortable. Some people were asking because they've done slipper socks with like worsted or DK weight, and it's kind of bumpy on the bottom of your foot. I love these ones. I don't think they're uncomfortable. I don't think they're too bumpy. In this pattern, I'm using the extended single crochet stitch, which is more stretchy, and I don't know. I don't have a problem with it not being comfortable. So if you're concerned about that, do not let that hold you back from making crocheted socks. So yeah, those are those. And I think that I'm on to my last whip, which is my abstract cats. My abstract crochet cats pattern. I just took this right off of her. It's a free pattern on her website. So it's got like a bunch of advertisements and stuff on it, but it's such an easy pattern. I think it's a 3-row repeat, 3-row repeat, and it's got little kitty cats on it. I love the colors. I'm making it nice and big. I'm making all of it out of Caron 1 pound. Yes. I know it's black, dark pink, and medium gray mix. So it's super soft, and the kids are gonna be able to just use it and snuggle in. I'm gonna be able to use it because I'm making it big enough for grown up, so I'm excited. And I love cats, so this is super cute. And I believe, friends, that is pretty much all my whips right now. Well, my active whips. I have more whips at home. Probably hiding more even that I don't know about. I do know of a few ones that are in hibernation, but yeah, so these are the ones that are super active right now. I'm excited to kind of just be back in making videos. I'm really, really hoping that I can make time because I enjoy it. This is my favorite hobby, and this is something that I'm passionate about. And so I know there's a bunch of you out there. There's not a bunch of you living right next to me because I've looked, and you know, it's just hard to sometimes find people as excited about yarn and as excited about knitting and crocheting. And I appreciate you guys so much, and I look forward to getting back in touch and sharing the projects with you. I also have, I'm going to try to make it tonight. If I can't make it tonight, I'm going to try to make it very soon. I am going to make the 10 non-yarny things video. So I'm excited for that. Just to kind of, I don't know, share. I'm really having fun watching the 10 non-yarny things about me videos. Just getting to know people a little bit better, and like, you know, just random little things that sometimes don't come up like in regular conversation, or that you wouldn't know just by watching somebody's podcast. So anyways, I appreciate if you've stuck out the 28 minutes, the past 28 minutes, I appreciate it. Hopefully next time I come back, I will have some finished objects, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.